Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be another money making guide, this time aimed towards fletching. Now, I know I've done quite a few fletching videos lately, but this will be the lowest level requirement possible. For one of the money making methods we're going to go over, you're going to need level 5 fletching and level 10 fletching for the shield bow version. Now, if you have enjoyed any of my videos lately, and if you're looking forward to the videos coming to the channel very soon, we are looking to be doing 5 to 6 videos a week. Please subscribe for all future content and like the videos, and leave any comments of stuff I'm missing or any suggestions for videos you want to see. Right, so just to throw some context into some prices, I'm going to buy some bowstrings, but they're actually in my bank. So just for reference, bowstrings are 410 coins each. What I've bought is some oak logs and some normal logs. Normal logs are expensive at the minute just because of the fort update. However, they're still okay, and we're going to make quite a bit of profit from these two methods. Now, the reason why these two are expensive, I have absolutely no idea. But 6 months ago on the noob account, we were still making serious profit just making shield bows and stringing shield bows for Yak Track. And ever since, it's been a similar level of profit since. To make the short bow, it is just level 1 fletching. And to make the shield bow, it is level 10 fletching. So if you had a brand new account to members and were looking to make some quick profit very, very quick, this is a quick way to be making up to 3 mil per hour. Now, the short bows are roughly 2.8 mil an hour, and the long bows are 3 mil an hour, but they're still pretty massive profit for something which you can basically do straight off Tutorial Island. Now, you might need a little bit of starter cash, but even if you do it in sets of 100, you'll be able to quickly build up and buy more and more resources every time you sell the bows. So now there's 2 ways to do this. Now, you can either start fletching directly from the log, which will make profit, or you can try and buy the unfinished bow to then string to make profit as well. Items are very niche and not really sold a lot on the GE, and because at the minute the unfinished bows are a loss compared to the log, you may struggle to buy these. But again, if you've got the spare cash available, and it's what I did on the noob account, put the offer in the GE while you're trying to do other things, maybe doing quests or any of the early game stuff, and then whenever the full invo has bought, then you can look at making some profit from fletching there. Now, this was actually such good profit in the early days of the noob account. I actually did this for the best part of 60 fletching, and actually made quite a bit of money from it as well. It was my first consistent money maker on the noob account when I first got it into membership. So a log was 1.1k, a unfinished short bow is selling for 913, and this is why you probably struggle to buy them. However, all in for this item were roughly about 1.5k. So I'm going to string these now, and again, if you've got a portable available, please go to a portable world. You'll save resources as well as getting more XP as well, which will mean more money and more XP basically. So we've finished that full info, and we can have a quick look at what the profit is. So the bow is currently selling for 2.8k. I don't know why, and in the same with shield bow, there is absolutely no benefit to them or any reason why they're that price. But they're actually selling higher than some of the other bows. But yeah, it is what it is. I've learned with all these money makers never to question why they're a price, or never question why they're any rising or dipping. Just go with it. So just before I do the next set as well, I'll just double check what that was. So total all in 1.3k and turned into 2.8k. So you are making 1.5k profit per bow. So just compare the profit margins for the shield bow as well. Shield bow is basically a long bow. It's just got a different name. So that is 1.2k, slightly cheaper, but again, you're going off a log price. So again, 1.5k for that. So we'll get fletching those. Now, the second fletching method we'll be doing after this is the next upgrade from this, so we'll be looking at the oaks. After oaks, it sort of dips off a bit. The other bows don't really make money. The bows don't make as much money as the level 1 and level 10 bows, which is just strange to me. So the price for the shield bow is 2.6k again. So you're making a little bit less on the shield bows because they're not. I think the short bows have had a little bit of a spike in price, which is why they're a little bit higher. But let's go to some of the GE again. I like to prove that these things work, but not something which you're going to invest your money in and they don't end up selling. Right, so shield bows going in now, 2.6k. Right, so the short bows have instant sold. These short bows have sold over mid as well. And again, always say it, check your margins. Because normally I would have presumed that the shield bows would have sold better. Turns out that the short bows are over mid and the shield bows aren't. So they sold for 3k each, so we pretty much doubled our money from a level 1 fletched bow, which, I don't know, I still find it weird. RS3 is so weird for money making methods. Shield bow, let's just take 5% off it. Let's see what that's going to sell for. Okay, so that's not going to sell there. So again, I just want to show you where it roughly are. But before I did this, I would have normally have checked the margins. It's only because I'm quite familiar with this method and it normally always makes profits. So there we go, 33k. So they have sold for 2.4k each, so they still make just under 1,000 coins profit per bow. However, they're being greatly outperformed by the short bow, which is why buy the resources, buy the logs, buy the bowstrings, or buy the unfinished. The unfinished will be cheaper, so you've got a bigger margin anyway, but then before you start making them, check the margins before you do it. So the other items which I was going to sort of suggest was the oak versions of short bow and the longbow. So the oak log is cheaper than the normal log, again, don't know why. 775 for that, and the bowstring is still the same 410 we've bought. So all in, we are just under 1.2k. And if you were to buy the unfinished versions as well, again, they are massively underneath the price of what they should be once you fletch the log. So I doubt you'll get the unfinished bows, but it's worth putting an offer in if you've got the money and if you've got the cash spare. So I will just fletch both of those. 1.2k each. The oak shield bow is 1.2, and the shield. So price checking both, the oak short bow does make money, but just a little bit, and the oak shield bow is roughly 300 coins each. Even though they're more XP and a higher level, they get absolutely ruined by the profit from the normal bows. So I'm going to see if they do sell as well. So the shield bow does sell 1.7k, which is good. That makes 500 GP profit per bow. And the short bow is going to sell. It's not going to sell, again, margins. But so yeah, out of the three bows, the normal, the short bow is better than the shield bow. And then for oak, the shield bow is better than the normal bow. But like I said, buy supplies, check your margins. Low tier fletching does work. Now, I can't tell you why it works, but I've just proved here, you can buy, you can fletch, and then you can sell and make profit from that. So if you've got a brand new account, you need money to be made, that is definitely a method to train your fletching up to a higher tier to when you can do like the bolts or the god arrows. But until then, that is a way to bring some profit into that account to spend on other skills. So if you have enjoyed, please leave a like and please subscribe to the channel. Like I said at the beginning, plenty more videos coming to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.